Our first activity is going to be formatting the title and the date on your spreadsheet. Now, if you look at your example, we can see that the title, Utility Conservation Measures, is in orange type. It looks a little bit larger than the other. And over on the right-hand side, there's a date. We have a number here, but if we click on it, we see that there's a formula in the formula bar that equal today, which means this is today's date. Now, of course, this doesn't look like a date. It looks like it's a number about 44,059. The way that Excel calculates dates is it merely starts counting time from January 1st, 1900. So January 1st, 1900 is day 1, and we are now, since this is today, 44,059 days since January 1st, 1900. And it can count forward and it can count backwards. So December 31st on 1899 was day -1, and you can go forward or back as far as it needs to. So what we're going to do to make this look like a date is we're going to click on the cell, and we go up here where we see number formats. We're going to click on general, and it gives us a date, and we can pick the short date format. So now it shows it as a date. We can also see in the example that the date is in green. So we want to go here to our font menu, and we can click next to the A and make that font green. And we also want it to be bold. Okay, and that looks a little small, so we will make it 12 font. Now we can see the title is in orange, so we can just click here and go to our orange, make that bold, and I think we said we want to make that 12 as well. Now we also see that that title is centered over the table. So what we want to do is actually center it over these columns. So what we do is we select the columns, and then we go up here to merge and center, and we click on that, and that merges our columns together, so we can center the text over those columns. So then we want to make it a little bit bigger. We grab here and that to make it bigger. Now the other thing is we see that our text is at the bottom of the cell, and we really don't want that. That doesn't look good. So we click here, select the row, and then we go up here in our alignment and we click middle alignment. So here we can go top, we can go middle, go bottom, but we're going to stay here in the middle alignment. And then from there, we want to take our date and make sure that's centered horizontally in the column as well. So now we have our date and our title of the table